What's going on, Yu-Gi-Oh fans? PlotArmorCards in the house, and it looks like we're going to be getting even more insect support. This is kind of crazy because we just covered the Weevil stuff, there was the V-Jump stuff, and now we got two more cards. So the first one is going to be called Hiding Sea. So this card is a level 7 Earth Insect effect monster with 1300 attack and 2500 defense. You can only use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. Alright, when your opponent special summons a monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand in face down defense position. And if you do, change it to face up defense position during the end phase of this turn. Okay. If this card is flipped face up during the end phase, destroy all special summon monsters on the field. Alright, so not as good as Max C, that's for sure. When your opponent special summon, you can special summon the, okay, so they're more than likely going to get rid of this card before even the end phase, so I don't know how useful this will be. However, I'm sure people can find a way to make this work. But personally, I don't think it's that great. If I'm mistaken, you guys can let me know. But let's move on to the next card. So our next card is going to be called Tree Crown Emperor Baygram. So hopefully I said that correctly. Suck at pronunciations. And we're going to need a bigger fly swatter because that thing kind of looks like a praying mantis-ish type of card. Tree Crown Emperor Baygram, like we said before, level 9 Earth Insect Special Summon Effect Monster. Okay. With 3400 attack and 2800 defense. I like that attack. That's nice. Cannot be normal summon set. Must first be special summoned from your hand by banishing 3 insect and or plant monsters from your hand and or graveyard. So that's, I would say that's relatively easy to do. So something with that much attack being able to special summon itself, I like that. That's actually really good. You can special summon one per turn this way, and then one. Your opponent cannot activate monster effects to the activation of your spell and trap effects. Okay, that's actually pretty good protection. However, it is only monster effects. So if you have any spells or traps that have the ability to negate, yeah. And then secondly, once per turn, you can destroy all face-up monsters on the field, except insect and plant monsters. This card cannot attack directly this turn. Alright, so in the last video, we looked at the new Weevil support and the fusion monster. Basically, that thing could nuke all monsters on your opponent's side of the field. I think this one does this a little bit better, if I'm being honest. I think this one does a little bit better job of doing that. However, it does have the downside. If you have a non-insect and plant monster, then that would also be destroyed. And it also can't attack that turn. So you have to find a way, I would say, use its effect and then be able to either link it off or whatever you're going to do with it, get rid of it on the field, and then summon something that would be able to OTK. So yeah, I think this card is pretty decent, guys. One thing I really felt like Insect needed was like a strong monster, you know, something that could just like, one is high in attack points, and then secondly could do something like this. So I think the second card is actually pretty decent. But anyways, guys, I think the first card was terrible. Second card, pretty good. If I'm wrong about that, you guys can let me know in the comments below. I'm only here to learn, just like you guys. If you like what you see, don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. And this is PlotArmorCards signing out for the day. And oh my goodness, look at the time.